Yeah! Yeah! At Brisbane Street Mall with fists of fury, cleaning up your backyard just like Jimmy Jury. Punch the world in the head with your supple fist. When it comes to Tassie, he's Master Baker Cripps. Some superheroes don't wear capes, but this one does. He's Brendan Grates. Damn it, that's his secret identity. Oh well, it's in the credits. I've had enough of losing me. I wanna be lonely, super me. Hero to friends and family, like a seal or manatee. Shooting star trajectory. My heart says open sesame. Evil will pay the penalty. I wanna be lonely, super me. Shooting for another episode. It's on like Donkey Kong.
It was my first day of becoming a superhero, and I was really excited. We turned up at the Launceston General Hospital to try and get some help. So, what we're trying to do is work out how to get superpowers, and I thought the best way to do that would be to come to a hospital, find a doctor, ask them some questions. Turns out it's quite hard to find a doctor. Very quiet. I mean, it's probably a little late. We might have done it wrong, but I'm sure we can find someone. Let's go. I've spotted one. Hi.
Hey.
Are you busy?
No, I just want a break.
My name's Brendan. We just have a few questions.
Alright, sure. Medical ones?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay, go for it.
So, Dr. Lucas, what would happen if I was bitten by a radioactive spider?
Radioactive spider, okay. Well, you can't really inject radiation. I mean, you can do it in tests, but radiation exposure is based on how heavy an object is. So, a massive radioactive power plant next to you might inflict some radiation on you, but a small spider, say a couple of grams heavy, it would be emitting radiation. It wouldn't do anything to you. I mean, the spider's bite itself would be the only thing that happens to you. You know, if it's a white-tailed spider or a ringback.
Yes. Yeah. So there's not going to be radioactive venom coming out of...
No, nothing can happen to you in that regard, but you might have a massive swelling. Be very uncomfortable.
Okay, let's flip it around. Can't be bitten by a spider. Struck by lightning. Got to get powers from that, yeah?
Well, it's certainly powerful, but you don't get anything good from a lightning strike. Mostly, the injuries would be related to your brain and your heart. So you can get cardiac arrest. So your heart stops, your lung stops, and you're unconscious, need CPR. People can get burned, often in third world countries with the houses that are made of grass or bamboo. They'll actually get struck, and then the house will fall on them, and they'll actually burn to death.
So super speed is unlikely.
No, well, the electricity is fast, but you won't be going very fast at all. No.
Not even if doused in mysterious chemicals before being struck by lightning?
No, it would have the opposite effect, actually.
Yeah.
It'd slow you down. After being struck by lightning, they have slower cognition.
Yeah.
They can be kind of a bit dumb.
Okay, so imagine there's a mysterious serum.
Okay.
And I inject it into me, and I get muscles and look a bit like Chris Evans when I'm finished. Does this sound like something that exists?
To gain muscles, yes. You know, we're talking about anabolic steroids here, which I shouldn't advocate. Of course, it's illegal. You only give these anabolic steroids to people who have androgen deprivation. They've had castration, so their testicles removed.
That seems a drastic way to get bigger muscles.
Yeah. And if you give it to yourself when you're healthy, you actually get shrunken in that area, and you can get weird hair growth, mood changes.
It's a bit like a werewolf.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Is a werewolf a superhero, Nick?
No.
As I listened to Dr. Lucas talk and talk and talk, my heart began to sink. Was this really over before it had begun? Was this impossible?
A massive swelling. Your lung stops, you burn to death. It's illegal.
Cardiac arrest.
Super strength, you can actually get.
Wait, Could you say that again?
Super strength you can actually get.
Just by training, eating enough protein, doing some resistance training, you can increase your strength by multiple times.
Multiple times.
You can actually lift the rear of a car.
Can pull planes with their teeth.
But I think the heaviest bench press is 1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds.
And people do amazing things. And there
Yeah.
are people that can do some things that no one else can do.
So, superpowers. Not really a thing.
I mean, that's not exactly what he said. He said that you could get stronger and faster.
Yes, but he said that you'd need to exercise and do like weights and stuff. So, and I don't know a personal trainer, do you?
Actually, yeah. And my brother's a personal trainer. Yeah, I call him now. I will do it. Yeah, Jared? Yeah. You know the superhero thing we're doing? Yeah. You want to be part of it? Awesome. But that, my friends, is a story for another day.
Hi, I'm Nick. I've not really shown up in the episodes that much yet, but I do in the next episode, so if you want to see that, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new content that we make. And yeah, like the video if you did already in your brain, but not in your actions, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's late and I'm tired.